Oh, Brian, I don't want to be in your lobby. No.
All right, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Good news is I don't have anybody behind me.
The estimated SOF is
2,347.
we expect to be fighting for the podium.
Field pulls away.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye. Get ready.
Good luck, Brian. Go get it, man.
Thank you.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh boy.
Field on the backstretch here. Pace car makes the hard left turn, the turn 3 pit entry. Again, front row will be McCann and Zachary Cleek. Taking them to green.
Lag.
McCann and Cleek close together. Cleek has a moment into turns 1 and 2. He gets up into the fence. He'll shed a ton of positions. He'll go from second to last in the first 2 corners. Trying to get a little too much there on the opening lap. McCann now uncontested here, almost a full second over Kyle Hardy.
Overshot it again. And I would be the one to spin. All of a sudden, I'm locking him up.
McCann now 1.4 up on Kyle Hardy in the second spot. Hardy okay with a car length back to Casey Benson, the number 27. Andrew Allen trying to close the gap there. Late on the brakes. Late on the gas. Steve Durbin in the number 99 trying to hold off Gavin Hinson, the number 39 machine running in the 6th spot. Zachary Cleek, though, remember, started outside pole, had a moment there in turn 1. On the opening lap, has fallen all the way back to the 7th position. Peter Ruzick in 8th. Not the heat that the 11 was looking for. 13 to go here from the bull ring. Heat number 3.
Full car down low. Ten to go.
And off of 4, 11 to go. 2.1 seconds now, the advantage to Hardy. The biggest lead we have seen so far in these heat races. Hardy still doing his best to hang on to that second spot over Casey Benz. Oh, Hardy real loose on entry to turns 3 and 4. Back to the gas, though, still stretching the advantage.
Brian, let me know when you're on my tap.
McCann
I'll get out of your way.
2.6 seconds up on.
Or you go, just drive.
You got the 11 right behind me.
5 laps to go.
We're in a podium position.
Field pretty well spread out now as Ruzick now up to the 7th spot. Zachary Cleek had a moment there. About 5 laps to go. See what happened here to the 11. Not that long ago. At the flat of the racetrack.
Take a look, Ryan.
Exit.
There you go, just drive.
Bother.
It's into turn 3 and
All right,
it
man,
just
I'm not gonna
got
pass you.
around on him.
Oh, yeah, you got a big old gap, don't you?
Cleek now trying to take the spot back from Ruzick. He's
One more
got it
lap
there
to
at the
win.
line. Now 3 laps to go as the leader, Ryan McCann, closing in. Three seconds the advantage for McCann over Hardy right now. 2 laps to go here from the bull ring in heat number 3. Still watching this battle for the 7th and 8th positions.
Great driving. Congrats on the win.
Can though, reeling these guys in. Doesn't need to worry too much. He's got plenty of room out the back. Final lap for the 3. Ryan's just got to pay attention here, make sure these two don't come together and take him out in the process. But checkered flag is waving.
Oy vey, that was horrible.
So I had a question on if there was
Wins
a
it.
break
Hardy will
in
be
between the
second, and
Consi
Casey
and
Benz
the
comes
heat
home in
races. There
third.
is not. So if you're in the Consi race, that's going to go right after the heat, and then between the Consi and the main, there should be a 5-minute warm up between those.
So here's your results from heat number 3. Of course, McCann, Kyle Hardy, Casey Benz, Steve Durbin, Gavin
deserve
Hinson,
to be in
Andrew
it, that's
Allen,
for sure.
Peter Ruzick, and Zachary Cleek. Let's get to our starting grid for heat number 4 on the pole.
I'll be right
The
back.
Mystery Motorsports
Can you
driver
hang
Chuck
on,
Sweeting
and
with James
then when
Molesky
you're
and
in,
his
if you
outside.
make it to the
Row
feature,
2, Brandon Mefford
then what?
and Lilith Peters. Keep a close eye on the
Just
1 here
try
tonight.
not to get lapped.
Row 3, William Tyndall and Adam Pettit. Row 4, it's a 55 Track Bar Motorsports entry of Vincent Short. And the 13 of Philip Chartier.
Brian McCann.
You must have stepped away.
I need to see if he'll do admin for the Consi race, so I don't have to deal with it.
Is that what's going on right now?
No, it's heat 4
Okay.
right now, but Consi
Okay.
will be right after.
Field on the move here.
Okay. Yeah,
Again,
I don't
2
deserve to be in a
laps
Consi race.
We're about to get
That was
underway.
horrible.
Heat 5 is the Consi race.
Again, here's a format.
No, heat 5.
think
I know it
5
says it
heats
there, but
was
there's
the
not going to be a
plan,
heat
but I
5.
think
Let me tell them.
Oh, okay.
we only had 32
It
cars.
says there's
on
heat
the
5 up at the
list.
top on your
Like
screen,
two
but
in
they're
heats tonight.
looking at the
We'll
results.
see
There's only going to
late
be 4
entries.
heat races based on how many people are in. So Consi should be after this race.
Green flag, green flag.
Luckily, I hadn't had to throw any cautions yet.
Molesky's going to
Right.
start from the outside.
Man, this heat race right here is stacked.
No, Chuck Sweeting is the pole sitter.
Oh,
Sorry,
well,
pace
well.
car is in.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah, Brandon freaking go bananas. Oh,
There it
oh,
is.
I thought
Ooh.
Chuck was the leader.
Green flag in the air. Drivers coming up to speed.
Yeah, I
Man.
do.
Good short track racing right there. It's part of it.
Hammer down here at the start alongside Chuck Sweeting.
I
Molesky
think we're
took
going
the
to
race
see
lead right out of the
Mefford's
gate.
version.
Yeah. I'm struggling major on the brakes.
Yeah. I was actually
Contact with
telling
Tyndall into
Brian the
Mefford.
other day, I said tracks where you have to apply the brakes.
Three.
After broadcasting for freaking 5 years, getting back into racing where you have to use the brakes, that's just not something I've felt that level of comfort with yet.
If they stayed put,
Yeah, it's
Peter's a little wiggle off of turn number 2. Pileski
getting reacclimated is really tough.
1.1 back to Chuck Sweeting. Now 17 laps to go.
Is Brian still keeping the Roku channel on the back burner, or is he pretty much just shut that down?
James Pileski has this one in hand for now, but Sweeting is a little bit faster that last lap. See if he can continue that for the next 15 laps. He may have a shot at this still. William Tyndall in third, Brandon Mefford fourth, Lilith Peters in the fifth spot. Tyndall up the racetrack opens the door for Mefford, but nothing doing there for the 83.
Mefford and Tyndall racing here.
Laps remaining. Watch the
Top three events.
Third, fourth, and fifth positions here. Tyndall, Brandon Mefford, Lilith Peters.
Brandon wants to hit him.
Looks like Phil Chartier had a moment there on lap 5. Let's take a look at it. 13 machine in trouble.
Oh, that's a whole lot better.
Seen this a lot tonight. A little too much rear brake and it just comes around. Mefford seems quick here. I think he's got a little bit more pace than Tyndall, but you got to find room to get around him. 9 laps to go. Mefford about a half-tenth faster than the 62 the last couple of laps, but as we said, you got to find a way to get around and then make it stick. Tyndall up the racetrack. Mefford tries to go to the inside, maybe some contact. Mefford gets a little crossed up on the exit of 4. Contact now. Chain reaction bumper cars between Tyndall, Mefford, and Peters. Now the 13 to Philip Chartier, top of the racetrack, letting these guys get through and race. 7 to go. Peters really late on the brakes, getting into turn number 3, closes the gap on Mefford. Mefford able to get back to the gas just a touch sooner.
Yep.
Again, watching the battle for the third spot here. Tyndall's got it. Brandon Mefford and Lilith Peters in tow.
Yeah, I just need to throw yellow if it blocks the track.
Yeah, like if you see a couple guys, you know, in a bad spot, then just throw it.
Like,
Caution lap shouldn't count, but I don't know if it will not.
we doing, if 2 drivers spin, throw it?
Yeah. If it's a self deal, like one guy spins and if somebody like runs into him, but they're not both like wrecked out in the middle of the track, don't worry about it. But if one guy,
not much has changed here. I don't know if these guys are just going to run this.
If one guy
finish
spins and is completely blocking the track, then we'll need to throw it. If he spins to the bottom or even way up top in the middle of the turn, if it's not a danger,
gives a bit of a bump there. A shot to Tyndall in the middle of 3 and 4. Actually,
danger. I know that word. That's all he had to say.
Length on Mefford there at the stripe.
And then so Pileski, I missed it, but Pileski jumped the start. I'm gonna say something about it here in a second.
Flag, James.
White flag in the air. Final lap.
Yeah, I'm about to say something about that. If you see the leader jump the start, throw the caution and send them to the back.
Issue out on the racetrack.
10-4.
Oh, wow, I am in a constant race. Interesting.
Is that no warning?
Heat 4 in the books. And it goes to
I'm about to give him a warning now.
Second place, Chuck Sweeting. William Tyndall will take third.
All right, yeah, the start there, I saw it late and should have should have seen it earlier and fixed that.
There's
if
your
you're not the
results.
leader,
James
do not
Bolesky,
be the
Chuck
leader
Sweeting,
to the
William
line.
Tyndall, Brandon
This is
Mefford,
the warning
Lilith
now.
Peters,
If you beat the leader
Vincent
to the
Short,
line,
Phil Chartier, and Adam Pettit.
or on the jump there, I should say,
So we'll
then
get to our starting grid here.
admin will throw the
I
caution.
think this
and
is
send you
our
to the rear.
Consi. Indeed
So
it
make
is.
sure
So
the
a
leader
4-heat
fires first.
event tonight, not 5. Consolation race on the pole position.
The green came out and the leader did
Tim
not go.
Schofield,
So
outside
that's a little
pole,
bit of a
Josh
different
Mears. Row number 2,
situation.
it'll be Steve
It's
Durbin
bad.
and Brandon
Good
Mefford. Row
chance.
3, Nuke Quick, Jason
Yeah, if he fails
Nilges.
to go,
Row
then that,
4, it's
that's
Gavin
on him. It's
Hinson
gotta
and
be
Lilith Peters. Row number 5, it'll be Chris
you're
Wally and Matt
blatantly
Kopp rounding out the top 10.
jumping
11th
the
starter will be Andrew Allen. 12th starter
Thank
will
you
be
for letting me know
Vincent
that,
Short.
since you were in the
13th
race
goes
there.
to Matt Mormond. Kyle White, 14th. Peter
Copy,
Ruzick,
just like
15th.
James.
Phil Chartier in
Caution lap
16th.
should not
17th
count,
goes to Todd Cleek.
if
Adam
the setup
Benefield,
is
18th.
proper. So,
Zachary Cleek, 19th.
we'll
and
see.
shotgun
Good
on the field from Berev racing to 49 of Adam.
All right, so that was an interesting take. I didn't know that.
Field here. We got 20 cars here around the bull ring. It's not 8. It's a little more cramped out there this time.
Hey, Chris, how short was the gridding time? Holy cow.
Andrew Allen and Vincent Short.
a
Allen needs
minute,
to
like
still
every
take
other
the
one.
grid. Short looks like he's going to start from the pits here. Sure of the situation there, but the field's going to roll
Yeah,
away.
don't set those rules.
Timmy Schofield in the number 12 will start from the top spot.
I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't. It's probably too late. Ask for an EOL.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that now.
Yeah.
I just fire off, drop to the bottom if you don't feel comfortable.
I just don't want to wreck anybody. That's all.
Just do. We all here racing. I'm sure I'll wreck somebody, if not myself.
Green flag, green flag.
Here it is. Burr. Middle 3 wide. That's not good.
Well, here we go. The Consi about to get underway. Half a lap away from green. Pace car about to make the left turn into the turn 3 pit entry. There he goes.
Well,
Schofield
Don't
and
throw it.
Mears on the front row.
Green flag.
There it is. Green flag in the air. Good jump for the 12 at Schofield. Durbin was caught napping. Now once again through turns 1 and 2. Mears way up the racetrack into the second spot. Durbin in the inside of Brandon Mefford for third. Mefford, though, hanging tough there on the outside. Trouble behind. The 51 goes around. No caution. Chris Wally now down to the
My
18th spot.
Brakes locking up on me.
And
I didn't change
Allen,
anything from
I
practice.
don't think took the green. Schofield continues to lead again. A 50-lap Consi here tonight.
Whoa! Oh, what the hell? Why are my brakes locking up?
Effort and Durbin side by side. This is for the third spot.
I think this is a 50 lapper.
Schofield still with the top spot. Mears runs second. This is the battle for third between Brandon Mefford and Steve Durbin. Jason Nile just running in 5th behind.
My bad.
Nile just would love to be able to ride the back bumper of the 99 through here, take the spot away from Mefford as well if Durbin can get it done. Back on the gas goes the 88. Oh, a little bit of contact. Mefford turns down into the corner. Mefford's got the spot, gets clear of Durbin. Nile just now. Pressure coming from the 39 of Gavin Hinson. Lilith Peters running in the 7th spot. Contact made. Peters gets alongside Nilgis. Here comes the 55, but that is Vincent Short. He is not on the lead lap.
Out of 4 cars low.
Now, initially they
Thank you.
said in the format here, the top 7 advance from the Consi. That might change based on the number of cars we had to show up here tonight. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Pretty wide at the line, the 13, way off the pace, top of the racetrack. Now Niall just down in the flat, trying to battle with Lewis Peters.
Crap. I'm busted.
Adam
I have no
Newfield
steer.
having
I have no
a moment
steer.
just a
I have no
lap or
steer.
2 ago. He's having a tough night here on this small racetrack.
Ryan, I have no steer. I can't get off the track.
Yeah, throw it.
Schofield still with the lead, about a second up on Mears.
Come on. What the hell?
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, that was a bad spot right there.
Yeah.
Coming off turn 2 right there. By sweeping up.
Caution is out.
Well, I was in the top 10 until that happened.
Already in pit lane here, just to guess. Let's take a look at it. This is already after the fact. We're just going to back things up here a bit.
Tim, you're digging in there.
Ruzick just loses it off of 4.
Having
It's the
anything to
inside
do with a
wall.
car in front of me is terrifying.
Yeah.
Wally,
It's just under caution.
I wasn't gonna push too hard.
The 60 dumped me on the damn first lap.
There's no lucky dog on this.
Wave him around. If you don't mind.
Who was that?
Vince. Manual wave around. You're going to get it here in a second.
What number is he?
2 to green.
Here, I'll get him.
I got him. I got him.
Oh, that's the wrong car.
Oh, shoot. Who
Uh-oh.
did I give it to?
The 13. I'll give it a
Tim
Vince.
Schofield continues to
Hey,
lead
I
here.
was-
We get a
I never
yellow.
got the lucky dog. I know the guy in front of me was
Still
right.
shy of halfway in this consolation race.
But I clicked the right name.
Hey, I
All right,
should
man.
have had a wave.
Light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We
Stay
are
where you're
not
at.
going green.
Hey, just stay where you're at there, Philip, and if there's black flags for all of that, then we'll get those cleared up for everybody. So just run where you're running.
No go. Not going.
No Kevin
Off the
tonight?
Restart, going another lap.
Vince, did you get that wave around there?
Could just tell him to go and then clear the black.
Did he get it? Did he take it? I gave it to him. Hell, he shouldn't have missed the grid at the end of the day.
Green, green, green.
Hold on.
Oh, that's how you do it. You click the 3 dots. Okay.
I got a black. I need a
All
clear.
right, so lights are off on the pace car. Short's going to try and get back around here as quick as possible.
If the new UI has a feature, I would just go in and clear all.
Pace car is in.
I just cleared all,
Need
yeah.
to hustle to catch the tail of the field here. Green flag back in the air. Schofield continues to lead, but now he's got to contend with Brandon Mefford. Mefford in the 83 up to the 2nd spot. Behind him, Hinson and Mears side by side in the 3. Mears is going to get the short end of the stick here as Hinson gets clear. Now Lilith Peters to the inside for the 5th spot. Real loose on exit for Peters. Now Peters there in the 4th position. Zachary Cleek having a moment there off of 4. Everybody gets through it okay. That cop in the 22 got a fresh nose on that Chevrolet. Lap 25 up on the board, just about past halfway here at the Bull Ring in our consolation race. Feature race coming up next. On board with Brandon Mefford now. Last lap for Schofield was a 15.73, now a 15.83. Mefford ran a 15.80. As we saw in that heat race at the end, though, Mefford had the pace to make the pass, but couldn't get it done.
Just so y'all know, top 10 transfer.
Don't need to be that aggressive, dude.
Thought it was top 7.
It is. Or it should be. Does it say different?
Bill Chartier.
It's
Somebody
top,
in there just said
top
top
7
10.
events.
Track to the 13. Difficult afternoon, getting worse.
Go look at the.
No, it's going to have a
top 10.
yeah, top 7. It's going to have a
We
22
saw
car
the
feature.
heat race.
Back out front,
Yeah, they
21,
took a
going to
heat
be
race
20 to
today,
go
and
here at the
so only
stripe.
12 people are locked in right now, so top 10. So don't
Up the
do anything
racetrack
stupid
goes
for 7.
Schofield, opens the door for Mefford.
Yep,
Now
that's right.
running into one
10.
side by side for the lead. Mefford's got it. Battling back up top. Schofield is there, but here comes the 39 of Hinson. He'll slam the door. Schofield's going
I don't admin much.
about 4th, it appears, as Peters now gets clear. Now he's going to lose another spot, maybe to Casey Mears.
17 to go, Adam.
Casey Mears, Josh Mears. It's been years of me doing this, and I still can't get it right.
I'm sliding. I'm sliding.
Mm-hmm.
Schofield with some connection problems, too, to make matters worse. 18 to go. It's Brandon Mefford at the point. Hinson runs second. Peters third. Schofield
Try to maintain.
fourth. Josh
Because if the
Mears.
88 gets by you, well, now there's actually a little bit of a gap behind the 88. But try to hold on to it. Or if you do let him pass, you make it on the straightaway. There you go.
$16 laps remain. Mefford leads Hinson, Peters, Schofield, and Nilges. That's your top 5. Peter Rusick sits in the pit lane. Andrew Allen did not start this consi. He'll finish dead last. Over to the stripe. Brandon Mefford still leads. 14 to go in the consolation race. Feature race coming up next.
Hold on to it. 10 to go next time.
Top 3 under a blanket down the backstretch here with 11.5 laps to go. Mefford still leads over Gavin Hinson. Hinson just stalking the 83. Might have an opportunity here in last lap.
There's a big gap between the 36 and the next car, so if you need to let him go,
200ths of a second faster.
you'd be the last car.
Here comes Lilith Peters.
Yeah, you'd be the last car to transfer.
15.96. She's faster than the top 2. Coming to the stripe. 10 laps to go.
They were right. It's top 10 advance. So, Tim, you're good.
It is top 10.
Yeah. iRacing set that
Peters
rule.
trying to find a way around the 39. Top to the bottom now as they cross the stripe. 9 laps to go.
Damn, I need 2 more spots then.
Peters gets through. Peters now to the second spot. Hinson's going to try and fight back, but to no avail. Might actually lose another spot here as Niall just got to the inside. Hinson will close the door here to prevent any further loss. Now coming to 7
get it doing that.
go. Can Brandon Mefford hang on to this and win the Consi? Again, at least the top 7 will advance. Slow car up top. That's Phil Chartier. On board with Mefford. From the race lead, looking back at second place, Lilith Peters. Peters faster still by about half a tenth the last lap.
Free to go this time.
In the fence. 5 to go. Peters is ready and willing to do what it takes to win this Consi. Oh, maybe a little bit of contact. Peters gets to the inside out of turn 2. 3.5 laps to go. Now into turn 3. She gets a little loose into turn 3. Off of turn 4 now. Coming to the stripe. Peters close, but not quite. 3 to go from the bull ring. Mefford hanging tough on the outside. Peters right down to the flat of the racetrack. Now 2 laps to go. Peters will lead that lap. Mefford still right there. Almost dead even with the 1 into turn 1.
Well, that's the practice session I needed.
That'll really give it
I think 8 to 1 might hurt me.
Battles back into turns 3 and 4.
All right, so it looks like iRacing set at the top 10. So if you've made top 10 right there, check and see if you're ready to grid here.
Charge 1 and now half a lap to go.
Good job, Tim.
The number 1
pretty close, Wally.
Position number 1 into turn.
If I hadn't got turned early, I'd have been all right.
On exit, checkered flag. Lilith Peters takes the win in the consolation
I lost the rear
race.
tires after. Thanks for the help, brother, Brian.
Run for the 1. She started in the 8th spot, picks up the win in 50 laps. What a run. So there's your results. Lilith Peters takes the win. Brandon Mefford, Gavin Hinson, your second to third place. Niall
I don't know how big of a gap there was before that caution was thrown. Was there a
Schofield,
pretty sizable distance after second?
Turbin 9th, Kyle White 10th, Chris Wally 11th.
I wasn't watching. I was pretty much just keeping an eye on you.
Short 14th.
Yeah, it was top 10 because there was only 4 heat races.
16th, Adam Benefield finished 17th. Phil Chartier 18th. Peter Ruzick 19th, and last but not least, in 20th was Andrew Allen.
Car 2 just hit the fastest lap.
Warm-up session has begun prior to our feature race. Stay with us. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with our race.
Car 6
starting grid
the
after
fastest lap. 15.659. You just hit the fastest lap. Car stopped ahead. Car 70 just hit the fastest lap. 15.528. You just hit the fastest lap. You got 1 outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Smart Transportation and Smart Logistic Management is your one source for all your shipping needs. 53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport shipments, full-service in-house brokerage, drop-off facilities, just-in-time deliveries to all auto manufacturers, facilities in St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, and Minneapolis, Indiana. Smart Logistics LLC, proud sponsor of the IROC series, Kyle Steffens, UMP Modified and Silver Crown driver, and Cody Gundaker, World of Outlaws.
Car down low.
Visit
Go
us
high.
at smart-logistics.net and find us on Facebook.
Need insurance coverage that's built for speed? Frank Yea's office in South Charleston has your back. Whether you're blazing down the highway, protecting the home you've built, or setting up a legacy for your family, we've got the coverage you need. Auto, home, life, fast, simple, and made for you. Scan the QR code on your screen now to explore all our services and start a free quote today. Lock it in, save it for later, or call us at 304-744-7700 to get started.
Go high.
Oops.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Slow car down low. Outside. Stay low. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Back at the bull ring at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the warm-up session just about complete. We'll take a look at the top times thus far. At least we'll try. There we go. Brian McCann quickest to 15:48. Chuck Sweeting, Aaron Smith, Brent Butler, James Pileski, the top 5.
Warm-up is over. We got a slow car.
Really tight times here. Not everybody is taken to the track, however. Better part of half the field has not come out for this warm-up. That'll about do it here with just a second or two left in the session. Black and red flags will shut it down.
All right, so I'm doing the live admin here. Make sure we have a good start.
So without further ado, let's take a look.
All right, man.
Our starting grid.
One car caution there. Don't expect the yellow to come out. So if anybody saw
on the pole position, Aaron Smith with TJ Majors to the outside. Row number 2, going to be Brian McCann and James Pileski. Row 3, Evan Janik and Brent Butler. Row 4, Kyle Hardy and Chuck Sweeting.
So don't wreck.
Row 5, Garrett Johnston and Neil Quick. Starting in the 11th position to be the 27 of Casey Benson, William Tyndall in 12th. 13th starter, the winner of our Consi, Lilith Peters, and Brandon Mefford in 14th. 15th starter is Gavin Hinson. 16th goes to Jason Nilgis. 17th starter is Josh Mears with Tim Schofield in 18th.
Correct.
19th starter Adam Pettit. 20th goes to Matt Kopp. 21st, Steve Durbin. And last but not least, from the world of in-laws, Kyle White will start 22nd shotgun on the field.
I bet they're ARCA cars.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right,
Fair
man.
enough.
Lights it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. All right, man. Lights it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
.100 laps the race distance for the feature tonight. Under the bright sunshine of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Not that we're going to need them, but does that mean we have
to wait an extra lap here?
All right, man, we're going green
Before we go green.
Unlimited.
Get ready. All right, man. The pace car is in.
We'll get it, Brian.
Green flag, green flag. Next car is the leader. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Green flag.
Green flag is in the air, and we are underway from the bull ring. Aaron Smith, TJ Majors, side by side through turns 1 and 2. They'll drag race briefly down into 3. Smith with the preferred lane off of turn 4. Now we'll open the door for Brian McCann to get alongside TJ Majors. Majors needs to try and get down to the bottom of the racetrack. There he does it. Now Majors to third, loses 1 spot from the start. So the front 3, it's Aaron Smith, Brian McCann, TJ Majors, Evan Janik, James Pileski rounding out the top 5. 3 laps in here from the bullring.
Caution is out. Line up single file.
Evan Janik now to the inside of James Pileski. Pileski checks up, a little bit of contact between himself and Kyle Hardy. He checks up, yields the position, gives a little shot to the 93 on the exit of turn 2, but all it does is break his momentum. Hardy now deep into turn number 3 on the brakes. Now it opens the door and 1 car.
Oh, that was only 5 laps. That felt like 20.
And through all that exchange, I believe we had a problem with the race leaders as well. Now the timing and scoring is all out of whack. Maybe not. Aaron Smith shown as the race leader again. I think he's okay. See what happened here just a moment ago with Aaron Smith. Is this an incident or not? Might just be avoidance.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside row now.
Or just
he wants the outside?
Get ready.
So we'll go back, watch the issue with the 1 here. Puts us under yellow for the first time.
The pace car is in.
Peters got in deep.
Green, green, green.
She's going to get into the 27 of Casey Vance. Got on the brakes a little harder than she had planned and around the wind. Don't think anybody got into her at all.
How about wreck?
Contact made with the 1. So, we're getting ready for the restart here. Caution laps not counted here tonight. Only green flag laps. So we get the restart. Flag 5 on the board, green in the air. We're back racing. Big wheel spin from Brian McCann. I don't know if that was wheel spin or Majors got under the back bumper of the 3. Either way, McCann hangs on to it.
The car in C1.
Janik now alongside TJ. Now James Pileski to the back bumper of the 6.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Pileski a little loose on the exit of turn 2. The battle behind him continued to Garrett Johnston and Evan Janik.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're back through Chuck Sweeting in 13th. Jason Nilgis in the 88 machine to the inside. They continue to fight it out now. This is for the 12th spot.
That was your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest
10 laps
lap
in
of the
here
session.
from the bull ring in Las Vegas. Aaron Smith continues to lead. He's led them all to this point. McCann runs second, Majors third, Pileski and Johnston 4th and 5th. Pileski all over the back bumper of TJ Majors. We'll go on board with the bumper cam on the 6. Peekaboo.
Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Pileski got in the back of Majors there, and it really hurt the 93 more than it did TJ.
All right, man, caution is out.
Pileski will
Caution
lose a
is out.
spot in the
Line up
process.
single
They'll move
file.
Garrett
Your road is
Johnston up to
closed.
4th. I don't know if TJ even got to full throttle there on the front stretch.
I think I'm faster than Aaron on the long run.
Off of turn number 4, Jason Nile just part of this. Looks like Brent Butler in it as well. Caution on the speedway for the second time. Backing up a little further here. Watch the 76. Looks like some contact from William Tyndall in the 62. So Tyndall will come to the pits.
Pit road is closed.
Lilith Peters will come to the pit lane as well. Still pretty deep in the field for the one. She's going to bolt some tires on here. Now, tire changes are unlimited here tonight. So it's kind of a no-brainer for the one to just come down and take those tires. She's deep in the field. You might as well get that grip advantage for now.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside row now. Get ready. All right, man, the pace car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
Wally, I got a black for something. I started it. Good, Brian.
Currently on the one to go as we get ready to go back racing. Pace car is in.
Good job, the next car is the leader.
He started in the back.
The wheel spin for the 6 on the restart. No worries. Stays to the inside of Garrett Johnston.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Lesky and Johnston side by side for the 4th spot.
Past the 8 car.
Johnston closes the door on Janik. There might have been some contact. If not, it was awful close.
It's the 70 car. Pit road is now
Quick in a
open.
battle with Kyle Hardy. Up the racetrack, Chuck Sweeting thought about making it 3 wide, and he does. 3 wide into turn 3. Is there enough room? Contact made with you. Quick. Up the racetrack he goes, and around goes the 35.
Quickly tell me about your car.
Caution on the speedway again. 3rd time tonight. Tiny little racetrack to be going 3 wide. You can see why it just did not work.
Show me why. There it is.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside row now. Pit road
They're
is
actually
closed.
4 wide.
Get
Holy
ready.
cow.
All right, man, the pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Inside. Clear low, clear low. You're up top 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide there. Clear low,
Okay, Brian,
clear
You're
low.
clear, Brian.
Green back in the air. Battle for second now. Majors to the bottom, inside of Brian McCann. McCann in the 3 car, top of the racetrack. James Pileski looking for more as well as McCann gets clear of the 6, but stays top of the racetrack. Pileski thought about going up the gut, thinks better of it. A wise choice. Turns 1 and 2. Now TJ Majors to the bottom of the racetrack with Pileski to his outside. Little bit of contact as they get into 3.
Good job, the next car is the leader.
Pileski's going to lose a bit here. Has to shut the door on Janik quickly before he sheds more positions. Now 3 wide again into 1. Contact with the 7. In 93, Pileski saves it in turn 2. Pileski's got all kinds of problems here as the 36 might be in trouble. 36 goes around. Josh Mears straightens it back out. We stay green. Again, now reeling in Aaron Smith. Last lap, a 10th quicker than
Brian, if you can get clear of Aaron, you'll drive away a little bit. You're better getting in and on exit.
The leader just did a 15.689. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is now open.
Brian McCann's got something for Aaron Smith here. He's not letting him go. And caution on the speedway.
All right, man, we're going green next time.
Pettit
All right, man.
in the 49 in trouble here. Fourth caution of the afternoon.
All right, man. Lights are back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. All right, man. Lights are back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
Going a lap down.
Just kind of lost it on his own. We've seen a lot of
You'll easily go a lap down. Tyndall did go down pit road a while back, took 4 brand new tires back on lap 14. He's made it up to P13, but under green you'll go a lap down.
Oh, for sure. But I was wondering if you could take 2 under yellow and still make
off
it.
the restart. They come quick here. Peter's going to come back.
Laps don't count under yellow.
And Pettit.
So yeah.
Get ready.
Oh, okay.
49 got beat by the...
All right, man. The pace car is in.
Yep, I knew the 49 got beat. She's got to fall back.
Peter's got to go. She's going to lose a lap. She's not.
Brian, you were faster than Aaron every single lap over at least the last 5 or 6 laps. So if you can get up there, you'll pull away a little bit.
Got one inside.
Good, Brian.
Stay high. Still there. All clear, all clear.
If that's the 49 talking, he got beat by the pace car.
Ready for the restart.
I like how TJ's calling it clear.
Yeah, the pace car beat him off pit road. He shouldn't have had that clear.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is now open.
Debris on the track. Who is that, William?
Turn 4, caution on the speedway. Multiple drivers involved here. We got Hinson, Butler, Schofield, and some more. Caution for the 5th time tonight. So watch the 39 and then watch the 62. Tyndall a little late on the brakes, gets into the back, sends him up in a case of fence. Hinson turned in front of the field here, and it's going to collect a bunch of other drivers.
Oh, that is here getting parked.
James just gave me the DOL. Sorry, I couldn't focus. James Pelosi won't shut the fuck up in my Discord crying like a little bitch.
Not quite on the one to go. They may extend this again.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe if you learn how to fucking drive,
Man, we're going green next time by.
Jesus.
All right, man. Line up on the outside road.
What are they doing?
I can't focus when you're...
There we
Why
go.
they call it the bull ring.
Couldn't find my button.
Damn.
Get ready.
And we got a repeat 1975 in the chat. Track Limits chat says, go get it, McCann. When in doubt, go faster. I honestly don't know how long that's been up in the chat. Chat's been pretty quiet here tonight, guys. Whether you're watching on Track Limits Network or IROC TV, feel free to say your piece or not your piece. Just keep it PG for the kids.
Stay high, clear low,
open to just about anything. Pace car is in. Green back in the air. McCann keeps getting hung on the outside of the racetrack here with Aaron Smith able to control the bottom. I don't know if you're going to be able to make that pass around the outside. Yeah, it is right there. Majors in third. Garrett Johnston, Neil Quick, the top five. And Casey Bentz now side by side. This will be a battle for the 6th position. James Pileski there trying to attack as well. He's currently 8th, trying to get 1, maybe even 2 out of this deal. Sweeting hung on the outside. Behind them, a battle Kyle Hardy. Brandon Mefford there side by side. Lilith Peters. Lilith back up into the 13th spot. Quietly managing her way back through this field after an early race incident. Kyle White, the 19, real loose off turn number 4.
The leader just did a 15.668.
Clear of Mefford. Now Lilith Peters trying to do the same to the inside of Brandon Mefford. Brandon Mefford just shedding positions. Now back to the 13th spot. Loses a couple here to Hardy and Peters.
Flipped a little loose, Brian.
Yeah, it's loose.
Board with Lilith Peters, looking to the inside of Hardy into turn 1. So Peters takes over the 11th spot as she continues to knife her way back through this field. She was as deep as 22nd, dead last early on. She might have actually been the first caution of the night. Has battled back, kept her head down. Now knocking on the back door of Chuck Sweeting for the 10th spot.
Next car is the leader.
So if you pit under yellow, you cannot go a lap down.
The leader just did a 15.843.
Sweeting makes a move to the inside on Casey Bentz. That would be a battle for 9th position. Peters should be able to follow the 75 on through and get herself into the top 10. Now here comes Kyle Hardy back on the attack.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Caution.
Line up single file.
You're 5 laps of short of halfway, Brian.
Do you know if that's true?
Peters
so
does
I've
it.
pit
Back
right
to the
now
top
under
10
green. I should be
before
fine.
halfway.
Or under
Brian.
yellow.
I would say, yeah, Brian's going down now. I think as long as, unless I'm wrong, as long as you beat the pace car out, you should stay on the lead lap.
James Pileski is around. Caution on the speedway for the
How many are you
6th time.
taking?
Right here.
4. No fuel.
Don't believe James hit anything. Let's take a look.
All right, that's it. Go. Line up single file.
Just keeps happening, and it's a different driver each time, almost the same way every time. Little too hot into turn 3. Locks
Oh
on
yeah,
the
Brian.
rears. Round it goes.
Nice stop.
Go ahead and do it.
Some pit stops underway. Ryan McCann down and away. Tim Schofield still showing some left front damage on his number 12.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Got one outside. Stay low. Still
Pace
there.
car lights have
Hold
gone
the line.
out. Should get the restart the next time by unless they wave it off. No, pace car
Clear high,
comes to
clear
pit lane
high.
front row
All right,
now.
man,
It's going to be
caution is
TJ
out,
Majors
caution
and
is
Aaron
out. Line
Smith.
up single file. Pit road is now open. Let the
I think
2
Smiths will
car
have
by.
the
He had the position with
race
the yellow
lead
flag.
from the outside. I find this very
2,000.
interesting. Aaron taking the top lane, but he gets it going, gets it gone.
Hate to see it.
Now I understand. And wanted that arc down into turn number 1. Didn't want to give that to TJ. Knows TJ's got some pace out there.
Damn!
Kyle, why'd that let you in front of me
25
there?
laps
That's
in
odd.
here from the bull ring.
Goes up the last lap.
Line, the caution is out again.
Just a little here. Nice and smooth. Cool your tires off. Get your fans on.
Might have been James Pileski again. Big wad up into 3. Did they do the same thing all over? Let's back this up further and we'll see. Or did Kopp just get on the brakes a little sooner than James anticipated? Yeah, he did. Kopp on the binders a little sooner than the 93 expected. Just a mere 10 feet
Worked
from his
fine,
last
Aaron.
spin.
But good for
The
you.
road is closed.
Yeah, see Brian back there.
What are they working out up there? A block strategy? Sounds like collusion is happening.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside row now. Get ready. The pace car is in.
Pileski sits on pit lane here trying to get some damage repaired to his number 93. Had a strong run going in the first third of this one, but it's all gone out the window.
Green, green, green.
6 laps in. Caution number 7. Aaron Smith still leads over TJ Majors.
Got
Ryan
one
McCann,
inside.
Garrett Johnston in
Your
that
fourth place.
second row.
Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Pay no attention to the timing tower as it tries to figure out where
Stay
everybody
high.
should be.
There's
There
a car on the
we
low
go.
side.
Pace car comes to pit lane. Restart coming to be lap 46. Aaron Smith takes the bottom this time.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All right, man. Caution is out.
Green
Caution is
flag.
out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the one. Past the. Pit
I
road
got
is
started
now open.
fourth again.
Majors keeps it just to the right side of Aaron Smith out of turn number 2 there as well. Garrett Johnston now deep into the corner. Just a foot, maybe 3 inches off the back bumper of Aaron Smith. Still side by side with Majors for second. Johnston will drive on through. Majors trying to battle back up top, but to no avail. And the caution is out again. That cop involved this time. I think Josh Mears got a piece of it. Fab Shop's going to be busy this week on the number 22. That is the second nose he has ripped off that race car tonight. Let's take a look. Ah, the 19 went around and a stack up after that. Kyle White triggering this one. Take another look.
Getting clear until I get out of the
pit road is closed.
Now let's back up a little further here. I don't know if Janik got into the back of the 19 here. It could be it. Oh yeah. A little further now. I think you might have really pushed him down the front stretch too. I don't know. It's close. Two to go to green.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside row now. Get ready.
Need to pick up that bumper.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Inside.
Lights are out of the pace car. Will be green flag the next time.
Still there.
Again, ignore the timing tower. It's just having a stroke.
Still there.
There we go. Got
Still there.
blockbuster working. Pace car to pit lane. Front row, Aaron Smith, Garrett Johnston this time.
4, 9, still there.
Majors will be on the bottom. Pull the screen back in the air.
Stay high.
Smith with the race lead
Stay
over
high.
Johnston.
The car on the low side.
Now Majors to the inside of the 15 for the second spot.
Stay high.
Aaron
Still
Smith,
there.
the class
Hold the line.
of the field so far as we approach halfway.
Still there. Hold the line. All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Brian, are you saving?
Stay high.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Still side by side for the second spot.
Clear
TJ
low,
Majors
clear
in
low.
the 6.
Inside,
Garrett
good luck.
Johnston to the outside of the
Still there. Hold
15.
the line.
Johnston doing a whale of a job hanging on to that spot
Stay high.
on the outside where so many drivers have failed to be able to
Stay
do
high.
it there up in the high lane, but can't keep it now as Majors jumps into the second position. Johnston
All
tries to
clear,
pull
all
it
clear.
down to the
Yeah,
bottom of the
one
racetrack,
inside.
and look who's up to fourth.
Stay high.
Lilith Peters,
Stay
our
high.
consolation
Car on the
race
low
winner
side.
now. Had some struggles early on
Still
here
there.
tonight, has battled her way back into the top 5 here
Clear
with
low,
just about
clear
half
low.
a race to go.
The leader just did a 15.71.
The top lane just killed your tires.
54 laps go up on the board here. We're going to step aside, get a break out of the way. It'll be side by side so you don't miss the action. We'll be back after this.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh, and I got to start on the outside again.
Smart Transportation and Smart Logistic
no.
Management is your one source for all your shipping needs.
That outside lane sucks.
Yeah. The only thing I was gonna suggest, pinching Lilith down a little bit because you were giving her like a lane and a half. But I know around this place you got to concentrate.
City, Missouri, and Indianapolis, Indiana. Smart Logistics LLC, proud sponsor of the IROC series.
Oh, now I get to start on the inside.
See, y'all's numbers are side by side. I hit the wrong one, everybody. Go ahead and get back up in your position behind Adam.
Find us on Facebook.
I thought for a moment there that the new tires were going to be slightly faster than the old tires up front, but I was wrong.
He got spun.
P4 is first on tires, right?
Pit road is closed.
I'll let you down there before 1 if you want it. Oh, it's all good. I think we have it covered.
No, not really, Kyle. What are you doing?
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man.
At least you get to start on the bottom this time.
Need insurance coverage that's built
That's all that matters.
Frank Yea's office in South Charleston has your back. Whether you're blazing down the highway, protecting the home you've built, or setting up a legacy for your family, we've got the coverage you need. Auto, home, life, fast, simple, and made for you. Scan the QR code on your screen now to explore744-770 Lock it in, save it for later, or call us at 304-744-7700 to get started.
Got one outside. Stay low. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Spinning behind you, keep going.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up, single file.
Ah, now I gotta start on the top side again.
Pit road is now open.
Jason, I wasn't trying
back to the bull ring, restart. Just getting completed here. Aaron Smith will lead them back to the stripe. Garrett Johnson.
No, that's TJ himself.
Second spot from TJ Majors. Behind Majors, the battle for fourth position. Lilith Peters on the outside of Brett Butler. The caution is out again. Looks like Brandon Mefford and Chuck Sweeting coming together. Reaction crash down into turn number 1. Kyle White involved as well. Bad cop back to the pit lane here. Some
all right, man, we're going green
damage
next
to be
time.
repaired on that number 22.
Line up on the outside road now.
Honestly, starting to look like the cars that should run this place. Those would be the modifieds.
All right, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line.
Pace car is in.
Hello, Brian.
The restart yet again. Wrapping up caution number 10.
Ready, green, 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 green. Got one outside.
There you go, way to shut that door.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low.
Majors slips a nose to the inside of Garrett Johnston out of turn number 2. Has position on him into 3. Peterson, Butler still side by side.
Stay low.
Stay low, stay low, stay low. There you go.
Hold your line.
And
Outside.
Majors is
Too
clear
wide
off
there.
of turn
You're
number
back
2.
in 4. Stay low.
Lilith Peters in
Stay
5th,
low.
trying to get down to the bottom of the racetrack, but she's going to have to deal with Brian McCann
You're
now.
clear high.
McCann
There you
is
go,
clear.
the number 3 orange car. Oh, Johnston hangs on to it really loose, was the 15. Johnston loses a few spots out of this, but hangs on to it now real loose into turn 1. Got that right rear hot. It's real hard to cool those things down under green flag conditions. He's going to have to deal with it for now. Back to the 8th spot. Butler working his way up towards the front into the 3rd position from his 6th place starting spot.
You got one outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. You're back in 3rd.
Kyle White and Josh Mears battling. By them, Jason Knight
Very well done,
and
sir.
Schofield side by side as well. Sweeting starting to march his way back through up into the 15th spot. We know he's fast. He's mired back almost mid-pack, a little deeper than mid-pack. Garrett Johnston still hanging on to the 8th position. Laps to go here from the bullring. Aaron Smith continuing to put on a dominant performance.
You're catching them a half tenth or better every lap, Brian.
About a half-second advantage over 2nd place DJ Majors.
27 to go. They know you're coming.
Off of turn 4, Aaron Smith will cross start finish. Lap time in the books of 15:90. Majors faster, but only by 1/100th of a second. Faster than the top 2, though. Brian McCann ran a 15:77, about a 10th plus quicker than the top 2. Tough part about a race like this is it's kind of racetrack you want to try and take care of the tires, save them for the end when it's really time to go, but we've had so many cautions over the course of this race. There really hasn't been an opportunity to have that long run. See who's going to chew up their stuff and who's not. The benefit to that is watch these guys just kind of get after it lap after lap.
The leader just did a 15.975.
Peters back up into the 4th spot, gets clear of Brent Butler. Butler really trying to get it back, tries it deep into turns 3 and 4, but Peters backing up her entry, back to the gas a little sooner than the 76, able to keep a distance of 2-3 car lengths back to Butler. Leaders into some lap traffic as Matt Kopp goes down. Next on the list to go down a lap is going to be the 12 of Tim Schofield. Just about 4 seconds away from being lapped. But now Majors reeling in Aaron Smith. Last lap. Smith was a touch faster, but now this time by Majors picks it up almost a tenth quicker than the leader.
Stay low. Good job. The next car is the leader. All clear, all clear.
Aaron Smith takes it back this time.
You're back in second. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Killing that right rear.
Now battle for second as McCann gets to the bottom lane there alongside Majors and just quickly takes the spot away. A veteran move there by both drivers, really. McCann was a little bit faster, knew he had the spot. Majors recognized it and let him have it. Better to get single file and lose the spot than to run side by side and let the leader get away. The caution is out again. Adam Pettit in trouble, already back to pit lane. Seeing this so much tonight as well. Somebody spins there in 3 and 4 on the brakes, and it just comes around again. I don't know if he just drove it in too hot, too much rear brake bias. Either way, it comes around. A little kiss to the inside wall, and Pettit goes right to pit lane. Garrett Johnston, speaking pit lane, will come down and get some service.
Pit road is closed. All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside.
So deeper into this race
now
that we run, the less the names at the front of the field have changed. Aaron Smith, Brian McCann will be on the front row. Row 2 is going to be TJ Majors and Lilith Peters.
The pace car is in.
I really got to give a hand to the driver of that number 1 machine, Lilith Peters. She started back in 13th here tonight. Had a problem very early on, ended up having to go back of the pack after getting spun or spinning out on her own. Nevertheless, through some strategy and just sheer speed, has cut her way through this field.
Shit, my fault.
Finds herself in the 4th spot. Getting ready for the restart here with 17 laps to go.
Now open.
Gavin, that was a full send.
Green flag is out.
We're going to do a quick yellow here. So as soon as the caution car gets to the start-finish line, I'm hitting 1 to green.
I apologize, 35.
Oh, trouble! Johnston goes around.
For a second.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
So caution out again. Here at the bull ring, Garrett Johnston this time.
Get ready.
The unlucky victim.
All right, man.
Reaction.
All right, Brian, it's going to be 15 to go.
Back bumper. Let's back this up a
You've
little
got
further.
44 bit. Much fresher tires, we'll put it that way.
Pit road is now open.
Oh, he spun him a little bit.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside.
Ping pong balls out of turn 2 all the way into 3. That's where it happened.
Hold on. There you go.
Stay high.
Just like that, we're back racing again.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
There's nothing up top.
Side by side for the lead, Aaron Smith and Brian McCann.
Stay high. All right, man, caution is out.
Aaron Smith has yet to come to pit road. I want to keep that in mind here tonight. Still has the original set of tires on that number 70.
There's just no grip up top. It sucks.
Yeah, I saw.
Ryan McCann made a pit stop at lap 44 and bolted on 4, so he does have a fresher set, but doesn't seem to be helping him much now as Neil Quick gets to the inside of the 3. This for the 3rd spot. Peters is going to try and follow Neil on through. McCann gets a better run, and the caution is out again. Garrett Johnston again in trouble here for caution number 13.
Coming to 1 to green.
Take a look at it. Just a moment ago. Schofield locks him up,
right,
slides
man,
into the 15.
All right, man. Line up on the outside road.
Probably the 10th or 12th time we've seen that all night long throughout the course of the heats, the consi, and now the feature. Somebody locking it up into turn 3 and coming around.
Both TJ and Aaron have been really spinning them at the right at the start.
Everything
So
from here on out will be quick yellows.
Be careful.
So it'll set us up yet again for a restart.
Green, green, green.
There you go. Choose underneath you.
Good job, man. Back in 3rd. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. We have 10 to go this time by. The leader just did a 15.853. Still there? Hold your line. Ready? Green flag.
11 laps to go here from the bull ring. Aaron Smith, TJ Majors barrel down into turn number 1. Neil Quick now finally working his way into the top 5 from 10th into the 3rd spot.
Still there? Hold your line.
Aaron Smith doing everything he's got. Hold off TJ Majors. Majors gets a nose out down to turns 1 and 2. Just doesn't have the grip in the middle of the corner. Crosses back over, gets to the inside. Keeps it now to the bottom. Now wants to hold off Neil Quick. Quick might make some contact in the back of the 6, but Aaron Smith is going to check out. 9 laps to go.
Stay high.
Peters now into the 4th position, trying to hold it down by McCann. McCann trying to get around the outside. Evan Janik now into the 6th position. Janik's been up and down all night, but been fast every time we've talked about that number 7.
5 to go at the line. This is less than optimal.
There you go. He opened a hole. Try to fill it if you can.
Everybody getting singled out here, trying to come up with a game plan. Is it time to start using the bumpers? That's what it's going to come down to here. Doesn't seem like unless you can get to the inside, you can't really make that pass up top.
Car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line.
Here we go. Janik looking low.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Caught Peters off guard.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
No, I got 6.
Pit road is now
open. Take some time. Running out of it here with 3.5 laps to go.
6, unfortunately.
Now McCann's going to follow the 7 through, but the 7.
I thought I was in 5th.
A bit by Neil Quick.
Yeah, it said you were.
3 laps remaining.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? Let me back that up.
It goes based off the start-finish line of the last lap.
Yellow flag late here at the bull ring. It's going to set us up for a green-white checkered. Or is it?
Green next time by.
Caution flags do not count. Caution laps do not count. Brandon Mefford involved in this one. Let's get a look.
Single file.
Get ready.
Kyle White with trouble ahead. Stacked everybody up.
Everybody's double file.
36 of Mears just jumps to the inside.
We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
Just stops there in 1 and 2.
Like
That's what drew the caution.
We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
39, you're supposed to be on the top.
We're going green next time by.
So, with the fact that caution laps do not count, this may be a green and white 10 checkered finish.
Close.
We won't get the green and white.
Yep.
Or the green-white checker.
Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. The pace car is in.
We're going to add another lap here. So this may actually set us up for a green-white checker finish. Admin's paying attention here. Didn't want to see this one go green-white then checker. We want to try and get an actual green-white checker. Or it looks like maybe we'll still end up that way.
You got a gap?
Still there.
76 now there.
All right, man. White flag at the
We're
line.
going to quickly just go on the backstretch for about 100 feet and then pull back down into 3. Let's try this. One more restart from the bull ring in Las Vegas. Aaron Smith, TJ Majors. Does the 6 have anything for him?
Still there. Towards the line.
2 laps to go.
Was it 7th?
On a turn 2, Smith is clear. Battle for
There's the flag,
second.
man.
Majors in
It's over.
quick.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
do
For
have
final
broadcast
time.
tonight.
White flag
Top
in the
3
air.
interviewed with the broadcast.
1 to
You got
go
time.
from the bull ring in Las Vegas. The battle is on for the second spot. That's all Aaron Smith needs to see.
All right, gentlemen.
For that second
Good
position
evening.
behind him.
And I will catch y'all next week.
3 and 4 for the final.
Later.
Good week.
Good job,
Where
guys.
are we next week?
I think Pocono, if I'm not mistaken. I'll check right now.
Yep, Pocono.
Oh, looking forward to that.
At the checkers. Aaron Smith picking up the win.
Good race,
Heel
Brian.
quick
I don't know what
second,
happened
TJ
up there,
Majors
but
third.
I got a good view of all the action in the back.
Good race.
I finished.